Hello. Good afternoon. How are you doing? It is Saturday. It is 1 p.m. It is time for some Final Fantasy. Hello, up. Good to see you. The game's end is night. It is. It is. Hello, Xday. How you doing? Happy weekend. Yes, it really is. And, I don't know. Are we gonna... Is this like the penultimate stream? Are we gonna do the whole DLC today? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We've got a 12-hour stream next week, and the plan is to not be playing this game during it. So, whatever happens this week, it'll be 2 weeks till we play again. So I'll try not to end on a massive cliffhanger. Or maybe I will end on a massive cliffhanger. Maybe I will. Anyway, so that's the plan. Just see what we can do. Finish the side quests, get to the DLC, play the DLC. See how far we get. That is the plan. But yes, hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. I got up super late again today. I had quite a few things to do today. Have made a start on them, but have a bunch to do after the stream. You know, sometimes you've just gotta faff around a bit. And Saturday mornings are just it's just the time when I always do that. Still... My guess would be no, but still might be 2 weeks worth left. Okay. So we're either the penultimate or the penultimate. I don't know if that's how that word works, but... Nice. But I'm excited. It's going to be fun. We made a lot of progress with the side quest last time. It is. It's Mouse Saturday. Which apparently means Mouse does just... ignores all responsibilities for several hours and then rushes around for the rest of the day to catch up. That's the plan. That's Saturday. I don't know what I'll do next week when have been streaming since 8 a.m. That's going to be fun. I don't feel ready. I think it's because I've done almost no preparation, which would make sense, but it's because I did preparation for the last, you know, the one that we had to postpone till this time. So I've done like nothing because I had got ready for the first one. Get most of the DLC done today, then next time end DLC and then end the game, but it might take longer. Okay, that sounds like a plan next day. Good afternoon, Phil. How are you today? Thank you so much for the cheer. So yes, so we've got a 12-hour stream next week. I don't have an idea exactly of the schedule yet. One of my plans for today, which I have yet done, is to start like planning the timings in the Discord. But we'll be starting with Star Wars Outlaws and the new DLC. And then, which I should probably download. Maybe I already downloaded it. No, I must have done, because I did get really ready for the last 12-hour stream. I probably have it all ready to go. I'll check. And then, I don't know how long that's going to take, but it could take a long time. We're also going to play Skate for a bit with anyone who wants to join. XD, Phil, Steve, anyone who's around who wants to hang out. We're going to play. We're going to end with Fortnite as normal, with as much of the Mouse Squad who can make it. That will be from 5 p.m. with a break for pizza. Download it while doing balloons. Sounds good, Phil. Sounds good. And I have to be there with ginger beer. Yes, I do, Rob. I do. You know, I'm not actually sure if I should do the ginger beer because, you know, my stomach is a little more sensitive than it used to be at the moment. Because it's not quite 100% after all of the excitement that it's been dealing with over the last few months. So maybe I shouldn't do ginger beer. I might have to try and make my voice survive without the ginger beer. Yes, good, yeah. Yeah, there'll be far more loo breaks than we're used to in the 12-hour streams. You're going to have to be patient with me. Star, hello bees, good to see you. Oh, that's a cute emote. I love it. The last 12-hour stream was the first time you were brave and winged it, and it still went really well. That's true. That's true. Yeah, and we're hoping to fit in some Mario Kart, but I am going to clarify that in the Discord because I'm not 100% sure that... I feel like a lot of us don't have Mario Kart anymore, so if there's only 2 of us going to be playing, it might be worth not playing. So I'm just going to check in the Discord who wants to play Mario Kart and then work it out from there. But we'll try and fit everything in. It is going to be tricky because we don't know how long the Star Wars stream is going to be. But we'll figure it out. We could always do like Mario Kart 4 and then just skate from whenever Star Wars finishes until 4. So, happy weekend to you too, Star. I hope you're having a good one. So yeah, that's the plan. But we'll see how it goes. I'll be putting this in the Discord a bit after the stream. Yeah, Phil is Switchless, unfortunately. And I know Steve has been Switchless for a few years. We already have lost Steve. And we have now lost Phil, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will put something in the Discord and we'll see. I'm chilly. The weather is getting proper autumny. Oh, yeah, it has got really cold, hasn't it, Star? Yeah. It has been cold. I have to wear a jacket now when I run. It's far too cold. And it was nice and sunny this morning, and it's got really dull all of a sudden. The weather has been so changeable of late here. But yeah, hope you can keep warm, Star. The heating's been on here for a good couple of weeks now. Had to put it on. Winter is coming. It is. It is. So anyway, so that is the plan for the 12-hour stream. You know, as much as it is. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And hopefully I'll be fine with balloons. But yeah, I hadn't actually thought... it didn't actually occur to me that I might not be able to have ginger beer. We'll see. It'll be fine. Oh dear. I found that I can eat 6 M&Ms in a day without issues, but I can't eat 8 M&Ms in a day without issues. So I don't know if that is just my limit of M&Ms forever, or whether if I like slow it down and gradually work my way up, that I might be able to get to 8 M&Ms again. But that was a sad time. That was what I was dealing with a couple of days ago, finding out that 8 M&Ms is too many M&Ms. So I was a little sad about that. I have been out of running again, had my school trip and still try to fully shake my cold and cough. Yeah, I feel like you've had enough exercise for a while, Star, with that school trip. Like, you're in, what is it? I always forget, like, the difference between debit and credit, but I think you're in debit for, like, running. You're good. You're good. And I'm sorry you still got the cold and cough. I hope they go away soon. Could have band-aid ginger ale for after the stream. Yes. Ginger ale maybe for after the stream. That's a good idea, Rob. Or maybe like a ginger... Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Star can spend a week in London during a tube strike. You can do a quick 12-hour stream at home on a Saturday. You are right, Phil. You are right. Oh, credit. You're in credit for exercise. There we go. Okay. You're right, Phil. I can't decide whether to be, I can't decide. Oh no, I've lost both of the words of the two things that I can't decide. I can't decide whether to be... disappointed or inspired by your comment. Oh dear. But yes, I'll do my best. It'll be fine. We'll do our best. What's the worst that can happen? I just won't have any lactose in the days before the stream and hope for the best. Inspired. Yep. Inspired disappointment. I can't decide whether to finish the sentence or... Oh, God. Yes. Look, okay, it's a Saturday. I can't speak on Saturdays. Right, let's figure out what we've got to do now. Oh, we're mid-quest. It hadn't registered with me that we're mid-quest. Past boss would like to remind you to finish all the side quests, especially Joshua's, as it will lead the DLC. Yeah, or Tuesdays or Thursdays, yeah, and Mondays is questionable. Every other day of the week I can speak perfectly fine. Just so you know. But I'm afraid you're
bandits for a change.
You're going to have to take my word for it. But you can trust me. Some would say you've made weird choices in which days to stream. Not me, though.
More tracks. And these look fresh.
Okay. Yeah, it's mouse style.
A chocobo was here. And recently.
Well, I used to stream on
Perhaps it still
Wednesdays.
is.
But then, when we went up to 4 streams a week... wanted to spread them out.
I don't hear anything.
I've got a feather.
Well, I'll be damned.
He seems very excited about the feather. I would say that didn't really sound like a walk. I don't think that subtitle is an accurate depiction of the sound that happened, but okay. Ooh, pretty chocobos. Oh, look at the feather. The feathers.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you.
I love it when
Just
a bird
borrowing
does
a
the
feather
little
from my
feather
friend.
fluff. Summer next year, you have those Wednesdays. No, no. God, I've got to get back to my
Thank
book.
you.
I mean,
Let's get this back
Getting
together before
ill.
they change their minds.
losing my momentum. Let's go to Gab. Maybe, Rob, maybe.
It was no trouble at all.
Still, like... Clive, you're back.
I am.
How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right
think
there
they
on the
told
road
it.
to Eastpool.
In
Who'd
that
have
gap,
thought
they
it?
told the story.
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The blight's right on Eastpool's
Indeed,
doorstep.
Rob,
They'd
indeed.
have had
Thank
to
you
move
for the
on
redeem.
before long. Even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all,
A
that's
very
what us
long
endangered
story.
animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us
This
one of
is
their
how you
quills
know if
before
you're
they could run
telling
off.
like a long story
And now all that's left
and
is to
everybody's
fix
getting
it to the
bored if
carving.
everything just fades
I
to
didn't know
black.
you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember
It's
gave me's a
helpful
dream to
to
work
avoid
with.
embarrassment in social
What did you say it was
situations.
from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
Oh yeah, that
There
guy
we
with
go.
the trial. Oh, Oh, that's nice.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Okay. We want to speak with Edda, but also there's new orchestrion music. I don't think it will be as good as the nice piano music that we're currently listening to. But let's have a listen. God, where is it? Is it here? No. Why can't I see it? It said there was new music, but none of them are... None of them are showing up as new. Well... Okay, where are we off to? Where are we off to? God, that's pretty far. What on earth's she doing over there? Need Verso's song, yeah.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Oh, right. I was thinking it was like below, but it makes sense why I should be here. It is the
I was just about to go in.
hospital and
But
everything.
then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
What's going on? What's going on?
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please.
You look so
It's-
proud.
Beautiful. Did you make it?
we did. Aye.
He does, Rob.
It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
Crikey.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, me lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
She has. She has found a good place.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour.
Oh,
Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was.
Oh no.
Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
I
I'm
know,
just
he
a
was
daft
only
little
young.
dog who comes running when his master calls.
No.
I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Oh.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Oh.
I may have had one too many.
I'm not teary-eyed you are.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Oh. Oh. That was lovely. Oh, and I've got something in my chambers. Oh, that was lovely. Right, we've just got the Joshua quest, and we've got to go to the chambers
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course
first.
they will. It's just a big crystal.
Oh, I wonder if there's a new song.
Enthroned in sable skies, chaos in one
Not sure if we've heard this before.
from diverse hands a dawn is spun in crimson.
Torgo's sitting near Joshua. Thank you. Oh, I should probably check I have enough potions quickly. Visit Karen. What have we got? Wintermead. A gift from Gav. We're really picking up a bunch of stuff. There's 3 things missing. I wonder how we've missed them. How have we missed them? We've done every side quest. Yeah, nearly Christmas. Nearly like Christmas. Right.
Clive.
Oh, I can ask her about Origin. Here to say your goodbyes, are
Ta-ra,
you?
then.
For now. But you better come back or I'll fly up there and drag you home by your ear.
Thank you, Karen.
Didn't think you'd find the thought appealing. Just don't die, alright? A change in leadership's bad for business. You're off to kill a god, so what? You've done everything else you've put your mind to, haven't
You
you?
could do this too.
Okay.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I would like to buy something. Quickly. Oh. I would not like to buy something quickly. I'm
Is that
full.
all?
Okay, it's time for Joshua's side quest, which should lead to the DLC. See, here's Torgal.
Ah, Clive.
Oh god. I'll ask about Origin first.
This is it then, brother.
Our last dance with Ultima awaits. Only the Founder knows what awaits us up there.
Indeed.
But whatever we find, we shall overcome it. It would not do to disappoint our friends. They all believe in you, Clive. They would follow you to the ends of the earth if they could.
You're wrong.
My friends don't follow me. They spur me on. I couldn't have made it this far without them. Nor without you, Joshua. You gave me your blessing and made me your shield. Without you, I don't know how I would have even survived. Even when we were apart, you were always with me, and I trust you'll be with me now until the end.
Of course.
Whenever that may be. Right, where there's a well.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How? And where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Absolutely.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Wonderful. Let us go. Should probably check there aren't any more side quests that have shown up. No, we're good, we're good. Here we go. Oh. Perfect. This is the place with the owl.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
I love that word,
Cyril.
onerous.
You found a letter from Father.
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Oh god. If I'd known they would be reading, I wouldn't have eaten an almond. Okay, give me a minute. Sorry. We haven't found a drunk husband in ages, yeah. My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we last over... And only with all Rosaria striving as one... What? And only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way, it shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Your father. Forgotten his name, and can't read that signature.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
It's taken long enough to get to them.
We left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies.
That's pretty cool.
With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
His wife.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
Oh, well, she's not.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one
Hello, Bambi.
at least remains, and she has come.
Oh, Gav had a
gifts.
nice
What do you mean?
storyline.
Mayhap it is better that
Hope
she
you're doing well.
explain, my lord.
Ooh.
After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor
We did a Gav
extended
quest,
only
and
to
now we're doing the
recovering
quest
His
that leads
Grace's
into the
will
DLC.
and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
They
Thank
found
you,
out
Sarah.
about an inheritance. We get a
Shall we
quick
then?
game from the game when the game started 19 weeks ago. I lost the plot. Okay, we're in a land where certain people have magical powers, but they're ostracized. They're given brands on their faces, they're called branded, and they're often kept as slaves. Depending on where you are in the continent, some places they're treated slightly better than in other places, but they're generally treated pretty bad. Clive is one. He was part of like this royal family in some place with his brother, who is not. Who is one also? No. Who isn't one. But they're also bearers. There are also certain people who have like titans within them, and both Clive and his brother are those. And their dad died, who was a goodie, when they were young. And the mother who was a baddie, kind of sold Clive into slavery, essentially, into the army. And he thought that Joshua was dead. And then he spent years working up the ranks in the army. And then got out of the army and was found by Sid, who was like a rebel, trying to destroy these crystals so that, and like, make the bearers free and stuff. And he joined Sid, and they fought a bunch of baddies, including, you know, their mother, who's now dead. And they've killed a lot of people, and they've destroyed the crystals, but Sid died. Clive became the new Sid, reunited with his brother, who wasn't dead. And now we're near the end. There we go. Right? In case you missed the drunk rambling mouse as you covered. Yeah. I think that was very good. Honestly, I feel like that was a pretty accurate recap. Lord Cyril, Acolyte... Oh, I don't want to read all of that. That's too much. We need to speak to this... but I don't think I've ever been in here before, so I kind of want to look.
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each working for their own
Strategically
ends.
placed... Yes,
Why?
there's a lot of nudity.
Not so very long
Thank
ago.
you, Bambi.
A society committed to discovering how one might cast magics without
So we're
a
the
catalyst
secret rebels.
was found to be operating throughout Valisthea. They were denounced as
Phil,
heretics,
thank you for the chair.
rooted out,
Awesome
and
recap.
driven
Thank you.
from
I am
our
really
shores,
impressed. I honestly
never
thought you
to
had
be
forgotten
seen
what was
again.
going on too. I was very wrong and apologize. I accept your apology, Phil. There have been times where I have lost track of what's going on, but overall, I feel like I've got this. It doesn't hurt that the plot is rather similar to my book.
My lord, your grace. I hardly
That's
recognize
true,
you.
Rob. Maybe so.
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in
Yeah,
bringing
why'd it
to
take
you.
so long?
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude.
I mean,
your
thank you
service to
very
our
much.
house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
I'll eat almonds while you do so.
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented
Yeah, I
with
bet
certain
one of the demons you're
keepsakes
missing is from those
upon their
bounties that you
coming
only
of age.
accidentally get. Oh,
Indeed it has.
yeah, maybe.
Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
Maybe you get a reward
And
for
had he
doing them
lived
all.
to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both.
Oh,
Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing
oh, I
would
did
have
miss something
pleased
in my
him more
recap.
than for you to do so.
I'll do it after
Thank
this.
you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my
Oh,
lady?
lovely, Rob.
I do.
There's a
Though
massive
it may be a
factor
matter
behind
of a
this.
good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see.
Oh, elder griffins.
You do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen.
Oh, yes, thank you,
You
Phil.
are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it
All
in his
patrons,
stead,
free
as
and
men of
paid,
House
will get to read
Rosfield,
the story afterwards.
it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Cool. So the other thing that I missed was those people that have the Titans within them. Forgetting what they're called.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
They, for some reason that I don't quite understand, but that doesn't mean that I don't understand what's going on. Clive can take all their powers, willingly or unwillingly. So he's now got a bunch of powers that he shouldn't normally have. He's kind of the chosen one. Again, I'm not entirely sure why. And then... yeah. But that means that the baddies want him and think that he should be theirs.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
Like they made him up to be like this or something. Sure. I'm sure, Bambi. I've never seen Highlander. This is nice music. Oh, look. This looks very promising. Are you? You're a simmer. Simmer?
There it is.
For House Rossfield.
Are you an elder griffin or whatever it is?
Over here!
A man who doesn't like to be too close to sea level. Ah. I've been following along correctly. Ultima made him like that with the idea that he'd be the vessel for the ultimate users. Right. Ultima's ultimate vessel.
This one.
I see. Thank you, XD. Highlander is great. Recommend. Haven't seen it since gaining the power of critical thinking. There's a pinch of... right, yes. Yeah, it's tricky with stuff like that, isn't it? Sometimes you're like, this is the best show I've ever seen, and then a few years later, you're like, nope, I have developed critical thinking skills since then. Never mind.
Over here! Get him!
Cheesy awesomeness, okay.
All yours, Torgal!
There you go. I have spoils. Oh look, we're gonna level up again soon. There was this one show. Oh yeah, yep, 100% Bambi. It's a show that has done that for you. For me, it's Star Trek: The Next Generation. There are elements of Buffy and Angel that I was obsessed with, and I don't think has aged well. Friends. A bit. It's got a square on my mouse mat. That's cool. Trying to think of anything else. So much stuff. Queen songs are the best. How did we get onto Queen songs? It's a kind of magic. I love Radio Gaga.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Princes of the Universe, great song, bonkers. Ah. Oh, Highlander. Ah, right. I didn't get the reference. I didn't understand. Right, the Highlander soundtrack is by Queen. Right. Okay, it all makes sense now.
This radiant
That's
luster
pretty
like
cool.
frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace.
It was like a
Your
bit of an
father
odd
would be
segue
so
there.
proud.
But it
Lady
wasn't an odd
Godfather.
segue at all.
The lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the
Oh,
stone
I love that
cut
song, Rob.
and set forthwith.
That's a great song. When people say there can only be one and then attempt to cut off your head, that's them doing Highlander 2. Ah! Okay,
The
good to know,
armbands are
Bambi.
complete. Pray,
I'll appreciate it
take
more
them.
in the future.
they are yours.
We
After
got
all,
armbands.
Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and
That's
devotion.
nice, isn't it?
And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between
As I said,
you.
there can be only one mouse.
It's a
before.
message. Father knew we had enemies
have,
both
yeah.
inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms.
Decks
Only
and
then
card games
might
that
those enemies
contain
be
no
overcome.
duplicates.
Indeed. His Grace knew the
can be
enormity
only
of the
one.
task
Ah,
he would
okay.
entrust to you. his
Yeah,
heirs.
I've been referencing
But
it
this
for
was
years
more
without
than
knowing.
just a message. It was a promise that he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the
It's
steadfast
1 year older
custodian
than me.
of our father's
Oh.
will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father
So you know
spoke
it
to me
is,
of
but
his
then I remember them
intentions
1
for the
year old,
bands,
So then you so
of the
checks
deep
out.
love he had for both of you.
Frenchman as a
his
Scotsman and a
hopes
Scotsman as
for
a
your
Spaniard.
future.
Perfect.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewellery be sent away from the castle.
Ooh.
It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
That's
And
so
thank
cool.
the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued.
Yeah, that is true, Bambi.
Until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed
The
me that
books
his
too.
Grace's will had been recovered. And that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Still like Goldfinger. Goldeneye onwards is still fine. Okay. I think this has gone well.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied
I
you
don't
for
see the
so
bands.
long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
With gold in the Fightler's Grey.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer,
Craig film is going
might
to
I
pass.
suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial
Ooh.
atop Hawk's Cry Cliff.
Yes, let's
Let
do
him
that.
see that you have received his blessing
I like it.
and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you
Churlish
say,
is a
Clive?
good word as well.
Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my
Well, the
thanks
last one, Spectre. Didn't like Spectre.
before we
I
left for Origin.
don't really
Your
remember
father's
Spectre.
helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it.
I quite liked
For it
Skyfall.
too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril.
Yeah, me too, Rob. I remember going to see Casino Royale in the cinema.
Come on, Clive.
Being real excited
He's
about it. New Bond. I loved that theme song. It was amazing. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, that's quite far. Oh, I didn't realize it was there. I enjoy Skyfall a lot, but it does crib a bit too much from The Dark Knight, maybe. Still, Xavier Bardem is brilliant, probably, obviously.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. We'll overcome father's
Beast.
political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Said Bond. They know. That was useless. I'm defeated by a fence. One of the Brosnan Bonds is my very last I've seen. Ah, right, I see, Rob. It's been a while then. Yeah, I have sort of lost track of Bonds. I couldn't even tell you if there's a new Bond. Favorite Bond has been and always will be Moonraker. Back in the days, they were always on, like, ITV. Just the films, just constantly. So I saw them a lot. Back in the days when you couldn't just choose to watch something else.
Get him!
Faster and Shirley Bassey doing a duet of Diamonds of Forever was not something I knew I needed, but turned out it was. Oh, that's fun. I've not seen that. Where are all the enemies that we're fighting? They're around the rock.
This one. Over here. Ogle, kill. This one.
Right, where on earth am I going? I need to go this way. I don't know how. Oh god, how on earth do I get there? Okay, it's probably just this way. I feel like I got a little overexcited there. Can we get down here?
It's just back there.
Oh, so this is where it is. His memorial. Oh, lovely. Survived, and that's the most important. Yeah. Children in need at a concert in the Royal Albert Hall with lots of collapse. Oh, fun!
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
Does you ask for supporting myself at the Etihad?
No matter how fate conspired
I'm
against
impressed
him,
with the crowd as
he
they
never
were
lost
with him.
heart.
Ah, why was
Never
he
looked
supporting you?
never stopped fighting.
Yes.
To me, he was the greatest of men.
What a confusing autocorrect.
I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
Interesting, Bambi. Storyline in both films
We all
he was
have,
in. Here's
Clive.
to us. They check their glasses.
We all have. And we'll keep trying.
Nice.
Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have
Never
done
knew you
himself,
played at the Etihad, Bambi.
even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Whoa! That was so cool.
We won't lay you down.
Yeah, nearly uncovered a secret identity.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Oh, we're going to level up. We're going to level up. Yay! To level 47. Yeah, maybe Bambi is Shirley Bassey or someone in Muse. Because apparently they performed at the Etihad with Dizzy Rascal, you know, supporting them. Something I've heard. Oh! It's in the chambers. We've got one. So that's two we're missing. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Okay. But we don't want to go to Origin, do we? Oh. Ixnay, what are we supposed to do after? Oh, hang on. We've got something here. We've got something here. We've got a new missive. Okay, don't worry, Ixnay. I think we're good. We might be fine. We'll never fool anyone in your fake name, Dave. Shirley. Bambi, though that works. Oh, will there be a new song? Sorry, I've eaten too many almonds. Maybe I shouldn't have almonds during the 12-hour stream when I can't have ginger beer. No, it's the same song. They too. They do both start with a BA.
From diverse hands.
Okay, Mouse. No seeds and almonds during the 12-hour stream. That's true. They really do. And in A. Anyway, I'm not Shirley Bassey. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's this one. So they don't go in order of like when you find them. That's good to know. So we've got two left and they could still be to come. Bambi Bassey. Interesting. Have that man removed. Yeah, winks. Okay, come on. Be good. Hideaway welcome. From Gav. Edda seems fond of the silver bow we gave her. So much so she's been taking to setting it atop her belly as she rests. To hear her tell it, the rascal kicks something fierce when she does too. Oh, when she puts it atop her belly, not when she kicks. Sounds like we've another fighter on our hands, and none too soon. I can hardly wait to teach our newest little curse breaker everything I know. Although I suppose we can all celebrate first. We need to get ahead of it. No need to get ahead of ourselves now. And then we've got this one. Do you remember this from Joshua, what you told me that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominant sits upon yours. Dominant, that's the word of the people with like the scary Titan people things in them. But we are not both dominants of fire. Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield. Now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father wanted, what Sid wanted? To cast aside fate and forge our own paths? Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength. And now, concern for Jill. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we did not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Yes.
If Joshua's worried about Jill,
Can't be the man with the Midas
I should
touch.
go and speak
The
with him.
spider's touch. Such a cold finger. Very nice. Right, where are we off to? Where's Joshua? Oh, back where he was. Very rarely for somebody to be back in the same place again.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different.
First Bond I saw in the
I don't
theatre
think
was
I'd
Diamonds Are
realised how
Forever.
different,
Nice.
but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
Yeah, my
And that's
first
why
was
we need to
Casino
remind
Royale.
her she
And
is
then the
still
one
of
after
us.
that, which
To let
wasn't
her know
that
that we
good, so I
still
never
need
saw another
her.
one in the cinema
Now
again.
more than ever. That you still need her. But
Die
how
Another
to do
Day.
that?
Ah.
When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual
Seen
tour
one
of the
in the
Duchy?
theatre.
And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow
I think
daisies.
Casino Royale was when I was
remember.
at uni.
It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain.
Enjoyed Quantum of Solace, my third
A
or fourth watch.
thunderstorm
Ah.
forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's
Yeah.
Hill. It's not that far.
Let's go to Man's Hill.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed.
You like
Little in
Miss
Southern
Galore.
Rosaria
Oh,
remains as it was when we were children.
excellent use of
I'm
not
not saying I should
the
go and
first
scout
name.
the area for bandits.
I'm saying we
Thank you for
should
the
first
redeemer.
go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Look at them, they seem so happy. Right, where's Man's Hill? Oh, similar to where the dad's. Oh, it's right there. The dad's thingammy memorial is. Can't watch films in the theatre as they refuse to pause the film when I go for one of my regular lube breaks. You know what that means? I don't, Phil. It's all new to me. It's all new to me. Not sure if I... How do I get there? Oh. So the world is not enough in the cinema
This
or
is the
not.
place, but
It's never stopped my brother. Oh no.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, Clive.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow
We're looking for
daisies
snow
grow.
daisies.
Perhaps,
In
but
case anyone's lost track.
it's the only place I know of.
Make Jill happy.
Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Oh, for goodness sake. Back to the hideaway. Feel like this could be done more efficiently. Fear not, he merely always purchases a seat on the end of the aisle and vacates to the toilet when needed often. Ah. Oh, I see. So he doesn't just go in the cinema. My mind
Let's
also
hope one
went
of the
where Phil's
gardeners knows
did.
where to find snow daisies.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen me.
Okay, down to the garden. Hello.
Oh. What brings
We
you
have more
down
drink
from
than
the
when you
heavens? Sid?
started. Oh,
I
God.
need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then
8:30
you'll want somewhere
society
not
to
too
two
hot and not
kids.
too cold.
Reflect
And
badly
where
on
the
his
winds are strong
professional
enough to
Tesla
carry the
life, I
seeds.
reckon. True.
I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the boy
Why am I
hasn't claimed it
knowing the
yet.
gutter like this,
Right.
too?
Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows.
Cool.
Off we go then.
Let's go. Where are we off to? All the way over there.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
And how might I help the garrison today?
We're in this place again. This right? Yes. Just gotta get through here. Are you a friend? No.
Let us press on.
We think it's around these. Yeah, it is. It's around the rocks. We'll stay on the path.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Do we think it's between these? The coastline. Oh, look, this looks very promising. So many friends, though.
You see them?
We found some daisies.
I do.
I do plan to do the Great Laptop Windows update, but well, I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'm not sure I'll have time if I have to figure out how to do it.
Over here!
I might, like, try and figure it out tomorrow and then do it another day. Wednesday, maybe? On a Blackman. August would have been her 100th birthday. Wow.
What do you see, boy?
Ooh. New friend.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out. Get him!
I went to the PSE shop yesterday because they haven't called me, and they hadn't called me because they were really busy, so I'll just wait more. If the worst comes to worst and it's too late, I can always do that whole enroll in that program thing, where I'll get to have Windows 10 for a bit longer on my computer.
All yours, Torgal.
If I can't get a new computer in time. I should have done it earlier, but it was because I was ill. I didn't feel up to it. I don't once you have your new computer. I'm not sure it'll be ready in time, Phil. I'm not sure, so I'd best get the laptop sorted now. I'm not sure it'll be ready by the 14th. Just
That
go
was harder than I
unsupported until
expected.
your new computer is ready. Do you think? I'd be worried though. I'm constantly online, you know?
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them.
Do you think it'll be okay?
Come on.
With streaming and everything.
Let's go.
I'm scared. The 14th is when you have to be at Windows 11.
Well,
it's when
in the
Windows
skies.
10
We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
stops being supported. Right. We've got to speak to Jill, who is in my chambers. Is there anything else here? No. They just stop giving you updates. You don't install the updates that often. No, I guess. We haven't spoke to Jill in ages.
Jill,
Since we stole her powers.
there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
You're on the latest update for a month or so until your new computer is ready. Right.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough.
Laptop for banking, except
We've
for
been
your
worried about
phone.
you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits.
Just use the
In the end,
PC
it
to
earned me a
stream.
nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
Indeed, Rob. It's so annoying.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then...
Computer's not even that
no
old.
matter
Can't
what
run it.
happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
The reason I keep thinking those flying through the air and mouse wiggling a curse to keep the game from going to sleep. Oh, wow. Look at Torgo in the corner. So cute.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized...
Don't know if Microsoft demands an update for you after the 14th, or...
No matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you...
In theory, my PC
you
should
would
be
always
able
come
to run the new
for
update
me.
because it's just the security thing. It's not the actual specs.
You have.
But I couldn't get the security
Again
thing to work.
and again.
When I did it, it stopped loading. It was very bad.
Where do you see us?
I broke it.
When all this is
I had to fix it again.
over.
It was scary.
I don't know.
Yeah, I hate subscription models.
Not here, though.
Yeah, I do need a new PC
I
anyway.
think I've outgrown the twins.
I shouldn't have left it as late as I have.
After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space
Yeah,
to
I'm very excited.
spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Aww. Oh. And one for the 10th extension already. For me, the update was easy, learning where things had moved
I
to
never
was
was
harder.
much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
My work computer's already on Windows 11, so that should be okay.
forever.
Should be able to do it tomorrow easy. Okay.
Thank you, Clive.
Walk into a PC shop and
For
walk home
this,
with one, but that's just
The
me.
flowers,
But they haven't got a good enough one for my gaming.
It's exactly what I needed.
I haven't got my specs.
You are my treasure.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Got it by the 14th anyway. Fingers crossed. Just read the stuff. I mean, I read all the stuff on that link, Ixnay, but it didn't actually tell me here is where you download it, you know? It's in the chambers. It's in the chambers. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get everything. We're gonna get everything. I think so, Rob. I think so. Or just people, you know, yeah, trying to get them to... When I went there yesterday, it was the busiest I've ever seen it in there. The Rising Tide is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. We're there first. I was there first. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We get to do the Rising Tide. I should probably save, shouldn't I? Better to go to Curry's. I mean, they do obviously have PCs in Curry's, but I feel like they've been more expensive and... This is exciting. Right, I want to look at my new daisy wreath. Make sure they know it's an idle threat. Oh, very nice. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh god. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me, that half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift, Jill. Okay. It's time for Unmarked. Sid. I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost.
If you like the shop, then it'll work
Why
out.
now?
Yeah, it'll work out.
After all this time.
It'll work out.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Oh, thank you, Ixnay. Thank you,
I
Ixnay.
see we're all here.
So,
I thought
what
I
is it
did.
this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in
Yeah,
our
can you draw
direction.
pictures? Oh,
The
God.
dame. Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned.
Ooh.
What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker
The
dates back at
rising
least that long.
tide.
Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time.
Like the place I got my PC.
Every nation
Half
in the
building
realm
was
has lost its
boarded up,
dominant.
and I was petrified that
If
they were
word gets
dodgy
out
and
that
I've been
there is
ripped
still
off,
one
but
to
it's
be
been
had,
find
they
ever
will
since.
stop
Oh,
at
wow.
nothing to claim it for their own.
They must have
And the
just gone
twins will be at
bastics,
war
they.
again, just when humanity most needs to come together.
Maybe,
letter say
Rob, that
anything
would be
else?
cool.
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in
His
person,
sentence in that link.
and that the Vale can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
That simple, yeah,
Famous
that
last
simple.
words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Magic money tree.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Oh,
Thank you.
poor Otto.
I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Oh, hello. Forgot to add the phrase "you hold fire" on the end of that sentence. Oh, hello. I got a trophy. Quest destinations for the rising tide are indicated with a symbol. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. Okay, we want to find Layla in Northreach. Oh, I've got something new at the map. Oh, and something new here as well. Okay, one moment.
Clive.
Oh, we've got things to ask.
Truth is but a matter of belief.
I certainly don't disagree. Though I am surprised to hear that an organization such as theirs holds such enlightened opinions. They put the scholars at the university in Canva to shame.
Alas.
They shame themselves in turn by burying evidence of a truth they would rather mankind did not come to know. They may imagine themselves the protectors of the people, but ignorance is not bliss, no matter how fervently they might wish it. I need to talk about Outpro in a minute when we finish this, if somebody can remind me. Ask about Origin.
Well, Clive?
Are you resolved to brave the coming battle no matter the cost?
I am.
For only with Ultima's death might we ever find true freedom, and when we do, I'll be counting on you to help teach the world this truth.
Naturally.
But I'll need you to do something for me in return. Come back to us in one piece. For how am I to recount the true history of this world without a first-hand account of the heroics of those who fought to change it? We shall all be praying for your safe return.
What is it that you wish to learn? Of course.
Characters appearing in The Rising Tide have been added to the Grand Cast, and the timeline has been updated. Speak with Vivian in the Hideaway to learn more.
Study it well, Clive.
Okay.
Very good.
Very good. Let's go to the library. Thought you were finishing this game today. You slowed down gameplay to make sure. No, we weren't supposed to finish this game today. We were thinking we might finish the DLC today. Alpro, thank you, Ixnay. I tried an Alpro chocolate dessert last night and it was pretty good. Recommended. You know, like a little, almost like a chocolate mousse, but it's a bit too liquidy. But I love the chocolate soy milk cartons, and it was easily as good as them. Thank you, Ixnay. Oh, nice, nice, Rob. That's a nice amount of laptops to choose from.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Ask about Dion.
I well recall
The time I spent at the Imperial Palace instructing the young prince on the history of our realm. He was quite unlike the other noble-born children I had taught, not only for the keenness with which he listened, but for the earnestness of his conviction.
He truly believed
that it was the Empire's duty to serve the people, and was determined to study the past, that he might not repeat its mistakes, which is the reason why what befell Twinside weighs so heavily on his soul. He must live with the consequences, and I fear it will take him more than merely time to heal such wounds.
It will take forgiveness.
Not from you or me, nor his countrymen, not even from his late father, no.
From himself.
Only then might his flower bloom again. Still have a Windows XP machine I use for playing games. Nice. Computer will still work fine after the 14th. Game preservation, yes. Like I said before, the stuff in the mouse-friendly aisle looks nice, and it's only the added cost that stops me trying them. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
You have arrived at a solution, then. Dion will carry us.
Indeed.
A feat befitting the final act. I congratulate myself that I shall live long enough to see it, a feat in itself for a man of my years. But to be serious, it's no small thing to march against fate, Clive. You must be certain of your footing, lest the winds of destiny divert you from your course. Are you certain of your footing, Clive? I am.
Then go.
And do what you must.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Can we level up? Oh, it's maxed.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt
Academic
I've been meaning to show you.
ascendancy. Entries for the Rising Tide are now available. Hippocrates will not gain wisdom by listening to Clive's accounts of his quest. Well, he couldn't anyway. We've maxed him out. He's maxed. You cannot gain any more knowledge in your life.
I should be happy to answer it.
Rob, thank you for the chair. That's very kind for some of your computer expenses. Oh, thank you, Rob. That's very kind. Yes, good old Twitch is helping me with computer stuff. Thank you, Rob. Right, we're going this way. Yeah, I'm really excited to have a new computer. It's going to be great.
Garrison said they take another 100 of me.
To the Vale it is
And
then.
fingers crossed, I'll be able to stream and play games at the same time. At least for a few years.
Looks like you've got a thirst. We can run.
But enough talk.
Where's Layla? You're not Layla. Oh, you're Layla.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Something about
I'm looking
satisfied.
for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Like how Jill's looking at him.
We're not here for your services.
You should
We
stream
simply
from your
want to
MacBook
talk.
again using that PC
What you do
4-plate
with your
thing,
time
just
is
like
up
old
to you.
times.
The price is still the same.
Just like old times.
We're here about the letter.
Oh.
It worked.
Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look,
It did work.
I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically.
Had people popping in wondering
A
how you were
location
doing it. Yeah.
north of town, on the shore of
You're like,
Feist Bay.
what is this setup?
There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
Oh, God.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Make for the coastline.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Okay.
Do be careful.
We've just been here. We didn't know any better at the time, but that first Witcher 3 game you streamed using your PC when you got it did blow our socks off. Yes. We're like, what is this magic?
Well, the tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Let's inspect.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, this looks treacherous.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
I have searched. Continue the search.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Ooh.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
She sounds like Gav.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive.
8 thumbs up for me so far. Nice.
Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge.
Yes.
Only that it's been there a long time.
Cool?
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing.
Sorry.
Not that I'll hold it against you.
Well, we're gonna... Thank
the
you.
wave was raised by Leviathan.
We're gonna check in the Discord, Bambi, how many people want to play. Because if there's only like 2 of us, we might have to...
And the icon and its dominant bound within.
But yes, you will need online if we do play it.
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominance in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
We might have enough then.
Someone just like you. So what do you say?
Yeah, Kaz and Carolyn normally like the game. But I'm thinking it might have to be quite late in the stream, and
what
they
exactly did
they
your
sometimes
dominant
don't make
do to
it
warrant
that
this
far.
punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
My thought was maybe to have Mario Kart like 4 and then
But he
Fortnite
deserves
at
a better
5.
fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be
This
free.
Star Wars and Skate beforehand. But I don't know.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest.
Later should be better for Carolyn, but worse for
So
Kaz.
we will do what we can for your dominant.
Skate starts to get
But
dodgy after
first,
4 p.m. Yeah.
You will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you.
Yeah, Carolyn's been ill.
Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
I had a bad cold. Yeah, if anybody wants to download and play Skate on the 12-hour, do feel free. Be fun. Yeah, she checks in now and then. How much room? I think it's like... It's not big, it's like 8 gig or something, isn't it? It's like pretty small.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, I think it is 8 gig, actually.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't.
It'd be
That's
fun.
the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
I'm not sure how many people you can play with at the same time. Surely it's... I haven't...
Oh, that was worse
Forming a
than
party.
a slug of
But that's still
Bacchus
be
wine.
doable.
Clive, the sky.
Yeah. All we'd have to do
Blue, but
is
how is
put
that
each other in
possible?
a party until we're
You
all
do
in the
know
same
what a
server.
glamour is,
And then
don't
we
you?
could just say, we're going here.
Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly
8.18
clouds every day.
Sit at my own table glancing over occasionally, or if you're having fun. Yeah, well, we'll be able to, even if we're not partied up, we'll still, once we're in the same, oh look, title screen. Once we're in the same server, we can do whatever we want. Yeah, you could get like 20 in the same server and then just be like, meet you at the skate park.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
We really need to get a better sword before the end. I don't mind it, it just looks like it's just Lego. It's Lego. Might need to clear the tutorial pre-12-hour stream, but yeah, that is true. If you do want to play and join in the 12-hour stream, I'd recommend playing for a couple of hours
It's a long slog
first.
to the village, and a
Get
hard
the tutorial
one.
done.
I hope you're up for a climb.
New place. Oh yeah, it is a controller game. Good point, Phil. I didn't think about that. It's definitely on Steam and EA. I think it's on PS5 too. Don't know about Switch.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
Cross-platform.
The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Oh my goodness, look, another trophy. Look at this new place we're in. Yeah, see, me too, Phil.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous.
Oh, it does look.
If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl
Really
it.
cool, though.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so?
My gaming
Lord
PC is working again.
Margrace?
Yay!
It's all the same to me.
You can Steam it. Nice. Oh god, I want that loot, but it's treacherous. Let me have the loot.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Step back.
New enemies, wolf trap.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Like I'm gonna fall off the edge. Get him!
Earlier you mentioned spells.
That was cool.
Yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Caution, brother.
Off out in 15 minutes or so. I assure you it's a coincidence. I am not running away. Okay. Nice. Have a good afternoon then, Bambi. Yeah, we will find you.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Yeah, tries to flee the country. It's like, nope. They're trying to get me to skate with them. It's time to Scarpa.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Mysidia? Totally would if I could, but for unrelated reasons. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Whoa!
It's been a long time since I saw the north looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here.
Although if you don't want to speak, you don't have to.
Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
In Fortnite, I want to play as the female skins mostly, but in Skate, I want to skate as me dressed up in fun clothes. Yeah. Well, it just seems so true. I don't know, apart from all the flying, it just seems so, like, true to life, you know?
It's
You just
beautiful.
want to be yourself skating around.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Ooh, who are you? You're gorgeous. Whoa. Mike, need it for heckling the tutors during online tutorials. Perfect. That's what they're for.
Are
Both
those
the tutors
stones
and the
glowing?
Mikes.
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Don't give out new bodies, just clothes to the body you pick for yourself, yeah. But you can change your body whenever you want. Yeah, I like that too. I've changed my hair once already. A blue yeti. Ooh, fancy.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Mighty Mike is a toner. Mine is a Elgato something. Wave. X. Wave. Something.
Get him! Attack!
Oh, I'm a little hurt.
This one!
Yours is also a toner, actually. Oh, I've never even heard of toner before.
Get him!
Always play female characters when you game available. Nice, Rob. The only thing I don't like about the character creation in Skate is they don't have unnatural hair colours. Which just seems strange. You gave up the sounds good. Yep. Oh, why have we stopped? I like these weird deer things. They look so cool. They look, you know, like normal but not. Like something is off. They look amazing. Oh, do you think, Ixnay?
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
I'll affect a Croydon accent, keep my charade up. I'm actually from Warlingham. Ah. Yeah, those accents notoriously different.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is
Corsair.
home!
Oh, that's a nice bike, Rob. This place, look at it. Can we just move here? Haven. In Mysidia. This place is lovely. Funny how all of us in chat with mouths end up with a South London accent. Really?
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any. truth be told.
Then we are honored to be
Must
the
have
first.
a South London accent.
This
Got
is
no
quite
idea, Bambi.
extraordinary.
No idea.
Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady.
Sorry from that German one.
But how
Say
did your
in it in
people
Act
chance to
6 as
settle
well,
here
that's
in the
true.
north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
See, her weapon's better.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people
Witten
gather
Hall.
to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village.
I want
while
to explore
see
the
to
village
things.
while she sees to
Thank you.
things.
We'll
It
do
is,
just that.
Bambi, it is. If I ever get insomnia, I think I'll be cured by streaming. Right, let's
That'll
have a
be them
look
then.
around.
Don't look like much if you ask me.
Mouse yawns at the start, drawing in at the end, yeah. Any day, any time. Once I start streaming, the yawns begin.
away from that temple.
It's my age. It's when the yawning starts at 9 AM during the 12-hour stream. We know we're in for a doozy, yeah. Yeah, just like with the battery warning, place your bets for when the yawning starts in the 12-hour stream.
Look, that one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader? Look, none of the
7:59
outsiders.
AM.
Hush,
Probably.
it's not polite. How long do you think
Youthful
this
age,
wood
yep,
is-
I'm sure. Look, there's a chocobo. Well, I was hoping there'd be more to look at around here, but never mind.
Seems like one of the
I've never
characters
been
is
able
still
to
by
nap,
night.
Rob. I've never been able to nap. Maybe that'll come to me as I'll get older.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts. Oh, they're unwell.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Thank you. I'm going to the Whittle Hall.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods?
Yeah, me too, Rob.
It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement,
Comfort?
but at least it's
far
ours.
more comfortable.
And there's a lot to be said
It's
for
in
that.
it.
It can't have been easy
I
keeping
mean,
this place a
everybody's a bit
secret.
rude to us, but apart from that,
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
Walyas.
This man, Wallius, is he Leviathan's
Yeah,
dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
Oh.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even
Wow.
that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed
Whoa.
the entire village. if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
Same.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village.
You think might have
It'll
improved
take us
this
right
game.
into the surge.
Not much. It's pretty fantastic. A mini game? Maybe some sort of random card game that can completely destroy the momentum and just distract us for hours
Are
at
you
a time.
bound for the wave, tributary?
That's always
We
fun.
are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Minigame or
You shouldn't
piano,
have any
yeah.
trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our
Yeah,
people.
nice piano. Or maybe something different, maybe like a guitar. There's a
That's very
bard
kind.
with like a lute or
I look forward to
something.
meeting the family.
Fireside
feeling's
chats, that
mutual.
would be fun.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you.
So sorry
We
about
will.
the yawning.
Then I bid you
Turn-based
good
combat.
tide.
No, I really love the combat in this game. I'm not gonna lie, it's really easy. I like it a lot.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Okay. Let's pick up some mini quests.
Sid! You are Sid,
I may have made you
aren't
yawning worse by
The
putting-
man the
Yeah, it's
tributary
okay.
told us about?
They say yawning is catching,
I
and I
wonder
think
if
you
you
can
could help
catch it
me.
from yourself.
With what exactly?
That's okay.
Oh, nothing too
So
troublesome.
you're trying to turn in
Oh, my
Expedition
husband,
33.
Pavart. He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Sure.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
You missed the last Expedition 33 stream. Ah.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The
We got
sweet little
lost.
blue ones that grow around the fount.
It was fun.
Elder's blessings, they're called.
Well there,
We use
Bob.
them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with
No,
you.
I didn't
2
finish it.
basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Okay. I've picked up a quest. Might as well do this now. I don't know why she can't do it.
I'm not arguing.
I'm a little concerned.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
What an odd quest.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Hoping they do something different rather than blow everyone's socks off with another new game. Yeah, whoops. I just walked into everyone.
Hear me, mine ancestors. Grant me the strength to take.
And there's a shop somewhere, but I don't know where.
Welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same.
Think about a greengrocer who goes off
So when
on
we
an adventure to
finally
find the
put
perfect
down roots
parsnips.
here in Mysidia, the
I think
flowers
that's
did too.
the story that Bambi and I are doing tomorrow. On Patreon.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavat.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Nice, Rob.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Wonder if I'll ever convince you to play
Would either of you
Bayonetta
care to
or
explain
make
what's
cry?
going on?
Combat is so similar
I'm
to this.
sorry.
Oh, cool.
I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village.
Oh, I found the
It'd
smith.
be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue.
Start with Devil May Cry 2.
We use it to
Brilliant
stain the
game,
cloth
actually. I
for
can't
our
keep this
tunics
up any
and
longer.
pennons.
Please do not. Oh.
Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors.
They are
The
sort of like
ceaseless rill, it's
Newcastle
called.
accents, right?
It symbolizes
Like
the
Gav.
river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no
Sound
matter how
shields.
that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
And Nick.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Oh. Geordie. Yeah, Geordie. Ooh. Enhances Titan's iconic feat, Titanic Block. Haven Foundry now available. Oh, can we get a better... Biter, Grove. Yeah!
Yes?
Right, let's have a look. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. Oh, this is better.
Done.
I've made the bad weapon better.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't just say bite a grove. I have to say bite a grove. Yeah.
Wearing the blue. Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you?
Need to catch a train
If
now.
you're
I'll see
after
what the
something
story
from
about
the
in stream to my
storehouse,
mouse. Everyone else
it's
will see
actually
you
my
down the
wife you'll want to
grove.
talk to.
Nice,
Should
Bambi.
we all have to charge
Safe
you for the
travels.
goods, though?
See
Not
you
that
tomorrow.
we'd fleece you or anything. It's just
Have a good
know.
evening.
needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Yeah, take care.
Right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Sure.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah. A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have said a little lies like
stream before it starts, and that explains it.
If she wanted to watch you alive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right.
Okay,
I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Never had failure.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
Yeah, they're always great.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be.
So much that you're burnt out on writing
Go and have a
for
look
9
if you
months.
don't believe me.
I will.
No. How dare you? Underhand tactics.
This must be the path.
Okay. Oh, hello.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
Maybe encouraging it.
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world?
10 times. Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression?
I like this place.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside.
That must be pretty scary.
To every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Let's spend all our money here.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
There we go. Maybe if I took a healing potion, I could buy one. Haven stores now available. How do I...
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us.
Easily parted, yes.
Anyway,
I bought Bing Bong
now
last
we've got
night.
the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks.
It's my first
like
international
seeing to our
purchase
visitors'
in years. I
needs.
was like,
So, was that
why
all
did
you
I do
wanted?
this? But I wanted Bing Bong.
This is
Honor
all
was
we
born
have.
in East London. Oh, hello, this is better. This is better.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Don't you want our money?
Here you are.
Let's get the...
May it serve you well.
She seems very annoyed about having to part with her stuff.
Here you are.
Yeah, Bing Bong. So, Bing Bong is a cuddly toy in the game Peak that you can find in the plane at the start, and you get a prize for taking it up the mountain. So, I really like Bing Bong, and I always take it up the mountain with me. So now I have my own Bing Bong. You and Pete can carry your own Bing Bong and have a hand free for some extra food. No, I have to take the digital Bing Bong too.
See, we can use that. Anything else? This is all we can pay.
Make a rubbish basketball, yeah.
Anything else? This is all we can pay.
Oh, this is better. Yeah. Peak is a really fun start as a game. It's really fun. And yeah, Bing Bong is... You'll be questioning my life choices, but it's fine.
Then I bid you good tide.
I wonder if they, he can upgrade any of the stuff I just bought.
What is it you want?
No. Oh, hang on. Reinforce. Nope.
Till
Never
next
mind.
time, then.
I got the clown elephant from the Feelings movie. Oh, fun! Maybe you won't question my life choices. Is that the little green? Yes, it is. The little green fellow. That's exactly who. I'm gonna do a little save. Oh, I haven't been doing my abilities. I think I'm pressing the wrong buttons. See it now, a little green fella, yeah. He's gonna sit behind me in my streams. And very confuse everyone. Yeah, he's just gained the ability to talk in the game, so now he does like a magic 8-ball thing. When I Google Bing Bong toy. All right. Oh, I got a trophy. It was like, would you like a Funko Pop from the Phoenix? Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, not that Bing Bong. He doesn't, yeah, very confused vibes, which obviously I relate to. Oh, there's a Bing Bong in Inside Out. And there's also a Bing Bong in Baldur's Gate, right? That came from that D&D playthrough that they did. That sort of became part of the game, this little goblin friend they had. Right, I think we should talk to her because I think she has information.
My lord. My name is Delina.
And I serve as adjutant to Lady Shula, tributary of Mysidia. While other adjutants who came before me played the role of guardian as well as aid, Lady Shula is an able warrior in her own right and requires no protection. So I assist her in ministering to our people's affairs while she is absent or indisposed.
By way of example.
It was I who informed the rest of the village of your coming at the tributaries of Crest. If there is aught you wish to know of our people or our village, please do not hesitate to ask. I like her hair. Let's ask about the
As
village.
I'm sure you're aware.
This land was once the domain of the Northern Thanes, though the settlement had lain abandoned for some time when our ancestors' wanderings finally brought them here. Remote as it was, it seemed to them the ideal place to settle, and they duly cast the glamour over it that their new home might remain hidden.
The secret of the spell itself.
Crikey, look how long this dialogue is. Had been passed down from generation to generation since the time we left Ash. We used it to disguise our camps that the custodians of the lands through which we wandered should not learn of our trespass. And it was these temporary enchantments which led our ancestors to contemplate a more permanent solution upon arriving here. I climbed higher in Skate than we had ever gotten in Peak this morning. Oh wow, it was terrifying. Yeah, it can be terrifying in Skate.
So they built the cairns.
Oh yeah, the final tower mission. Filled with all the shards of crystal the tribe could spare, and summoned forth a glamour large enough to cover the entire land. And for many days and nights thereafter, their bearers laboured to attune the spell, that the outside world might see this place slowly succumb to the blight.
And thus we hid ourselves away.
Nice, Phil. Welcoming none into our private haven, until you, that is. At first the spell only worked one way. It was only after the skies changed that we conjured a second illusion for the benefit of those inside. It was Lady Shula's idea, a salve for the nerves of those who feared the roiling storm clouds were a harbinger of the end. I pray that it brings you a little relief from the darkness of the world beyond the wall as it has done us. Ask about the moats of water.
Our story began
on the narrow coasts of southern Ash, where, for want of arable land, we relied on the mountain rains to quench our thirst, and the bounty of the sea to fill our bellies, and thus did we learn the value of water.
After the fall of Drake's Horn,
we spent decades in exile, drifting across the deserts and snowfields of the Twins, till at last we arrived here in Mysidia, our second true home. Here we found mountains, rivers, and seas, not unlike those of our first home in Ash. All that we lacked was crystal. We have no mother crystal of our own here, nor have we ever received any stipend from our neighbours. Were it not for the few shards we had been able to stockpile during our wanderings in Storm, we might never have survived the first few winters, let alone cast the grammar that protects us. For to demand that the bearers among us sacrifice their lives for the benefit of the others was never an option. The hardships we had faced on our journey had brought us together, and we would not be divided again. Thankfully, our unity proved our strength. That's cool. And so here we have stayed, dependent only upon the blessings which this land provides us, the springs, the rivers, the seas. These are all we motes of water need. Finally got to the top and was staring at the bus stop thing with the lock on it, saying I needed to level up. Lizzie stopped talking to me and it unlocked, and I could unlock the stop at the top. But for a moment there, yes. You were like, why did I do this?
I bid you good tide.
Do I have to do this again?
The poor things are as pale as ghosts.
Right, let's go. Oh, hello.
You're Lady Shula's friend, aren't you? Lady Shula says that if I want to be tributary one day, I have to learn my letters just like she did. But what good are letters against a Tombury's knife?
Okay. Who are you?
Off to the surge, are you? Well, just you stay close to the tributary. We don't want you getting lost in the forest.
Aragorn time! Okay,
There's a
let's
pair
go
of
to
ships
Surge.
just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
It's very handy because I warp to it all the time and just yeet myself off the top and straight onto missions, yeah. These look like fancy bees. Oh.
Very well.
Get him!
I finished the book I was reading last night. It was really good. The Fable for the End of the World. Or Fable for the End of the World. Oh, is she okay? Okay. We need some anger management classes over here.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
And now I'm going to start Sunrise
Shula.
on the Reaping.
How did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother, did you have to ask?
This one! Go, Torgal! Over here! All yours, Torgal!
I'm Republic. It's really is my guy stop climbing instead of one of the bales to do so much. Yeah. It was a little finicky. I fell off a couple of times. It was very frustrating. But now you never have to do it again. Tonbury Creeper.
Tonbury's foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Bit creepy.
Everything sailing with sharp knives, it seems.
Creepy, creepy.
Get him! Attack! This one! Attack! You're finished! Over here! Attack!
Oh, she's going wild again. Nope, she's fine.
Get him!
She's fine. We think it's this way? It's both ways. Don't attack the deer. They're friends. I like how those spiders look a lot like flowers. You can sort of see their camouflage. Nice design. And now they're dead. Is only annoying once after a very long fall. I just used a lot of respawn points.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Is it? Yeah, they are. They are very dear to us, Rob. Look at that.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
This is gorgeous. Dear dears.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Wallius by his
Oh no, Phil.
Over here! Ogle, kill! Go to him! Attack! Go to him!
How do you comfort an English teacher? I don't know, Star. How do you comfort an English teacher? There. Lovely. Lovely.
Farewell.
Badumch, indeed.
Very well.
This one.
Oh, I fell. Oh, I haven't been using my limit break at all today. Oh, look at this bridge.
You said
That's
before
the
that
most
the child
intellectual
is
joke
bound
we had
within
here,
the
probably
surge.
forever. Yep, I think so too.
But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him.
The longer the pause went, the more I was
trust
thinking
we
this.
won't have to hold our
Yes. Same.
No.
I was like, I
The
think
surge
this is
wraps
the
around
opening
the
of a
cape
joke.
without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed and the wave's origin.
All right.
Proper
It
nerds.
won't be the first
TH
dominant
would
we've
be
met at
enough.
the bottom of the ocean.
Right. Oh, we don't get to cross the bridge. Sad times. Also true. Oh. We'll comfort you by laughing at your joke. Is that helpful? Look at that. The surge. These for Germans are. Tube strike has been called off. Nice.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without
That's very
fail.
comforting. Okay, that's good.
It is my duty both as village elder and Wallius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
We're gonna see a baby.
The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
The th is ch for English speakers. In German.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Oh, interesting.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in
It is
midair.
very beautiful.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
80 years.
It's not right.
An 80-year-old baby.
It's not.
Oh, like Karcher.
Up ahead.
So is it pronounced Cartha? Beer and ice cream, that would comfort an English teacher, yeah.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Ooh. Oh god, it's worse than I thought. Oh, I see. Well, I see.
Still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening.
Steve, thank you so much for the
I
resub.
can only
82 months is a
imagine
lot of
how
months.
This poor child felt.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end.
We're meeting an
He must
8-year-old
be so
baby.
frightened.
Isn't that fine and normal?
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't
Found
go
the
around killing
avatar,
dominants for no
apparently.
reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Just had to give my son a lift somewhere and he brought us a Subway for lunch, so I call that a win. That is a win. Nice. Oh, what did you get? God, I miss
Very well.
Subway.
Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Classic BMT on Italian herb and cheese with salad and chipotle sauce. Oh, lovely. Oh, look at this. The bubbles are popping.
Sit down.
That sounds so good, Steve. We need to get myself some food. Oh, do, Star, do.
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me.
I'm hungry now.
But something's wrong.
Yeah, food is always welcome. Ooh, hello. Ooh.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right.
It's okay, Steve.
Let's see what you've given me.
I was already going that way anyway, you know? Oh god. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Cross Swell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Leviathan's iconic feat, Serpent's Cry, can be used to summon to Clive's off-arm a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distances. Pressing square in this state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures, while pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty. The gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge, as well as earn unlimited ammunition for a short period of time. The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. I mean, I've already got the ones that I like to use, so... While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air, extending the dodge even further. Tidal Torrent can be used while rolling by pressing square. Only Leviathan's abilities are available during this battle. Oh, that's fun.
Is that Leviathan?
No, just an eggy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh. I can't figure this out at all. I'm doing a tidal gauge, but I cannot figure it out.
Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal!
Oh, look. It has friends. Get him!
Maybe? I can't.
Over here!
It keeps locking. It. I don't know how to explain it. It keeps coming up itself.
Oh. Kill! Nice move! Go!
I'm down. Oh god, that was bad. Okay, I don't think this is my new favorite ability.
Kill!
Take this.
Ah, stop being up here. Ah!
Get him! This one!
Crikey. Well, that was a thing that happened. I got an aqueous orb. Crikey.
Is everyone all right?
20 to 4.
He seems calmer now.
Good old sword does a thing is good, yeah.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here.
I was on an almond diet. I was.
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale.
That's nuts.
It would be better if I explained back at the village.
We got to the DLC, Steve.
Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
Okay. Well, that was exciting. And I got another trophy. Really giving a lot of trophies this DLC. Badger wigs for that.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Okay.
Of course.
Back to the Witten Hall. Anything else fun happening here? Oh look, the shop has more stuff.
The tributary's back. Do you think they saved Valiant?
Where's the shop?
And what are you two drawing?
Bastard things. All the fish
We need to visit the shop. Need a pun auto response. That's true.
What is it you want?
What have I got? Ah, oh my goodness. I have wonderful news, everyone. I have a new weapon. Please don't look like you're made of Lego. There's no problem with Lego. But... can we reinforce it? We can't.
A good tide to you.
Oh! Oh! I mean, it's still blue, but it's a nicer blue. I like the end. It doesn't match his outfit very well. It's fine, I'll survive. Snacks acquired, crackers and cheese. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yes, a successful hunter. Enjoy. I'm gonna have to eat something when I
which binds Walius,
finish the stream.
You must first know who we are and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity.
This be very pleased.
Tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here.
Ew.
After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
But that's impossible.
As they were soon to discover, aye, far too late. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on.
Similar mouth.
So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity.
Oh, look at my new sword.
Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Similarities all over the game, true.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal's source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Does sound like a quest.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once.
I only just registered that
I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
Title is tributary. Or watery stuff. Okay.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Oh god, there's so many oh god. Okay, well, let's do them. Well, we'll start them.
No sign of the child.
You don't think
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Oh.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but...
But?
Oh, the creepy
This
music.
affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
Sure.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Okay. Let's go. So many quests to do. Oh, look at that sword. I've got lost. Is it this way? God, I've got lost. Oh, it's right here. Whoops.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like.
He the flower guy?
Well,
Yeah,
at least he was.
is. The forge guy.
Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that.
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Let's go speak with him.
O ceaseless rill, guide thy bounty
This is a very nice village, but there's really not a lot of people here. And to be stuck with them for the, for like so long.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavat tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
His accent's so much stronger.
Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanit is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Looks like a monk. So they don't fast travel when they get to the end of the quest. Or, to the part you're... Or the cheese is good. Lovely stuff, Gromit.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing
Tea with a
conclusive.
amount of milk. Oh no.
But there was one thing. Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
They did, they were creepy.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me?
Yes, I will.
There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar.
I know.
Talor's life may depend on it.
Investigating my lactose. God, okay, so where am I going now? I'm going this way.
No sign of the child.
I'll do the other quests after, but I'll start going in the direction and then I'll stop. So I'm not lost next time. The fiercest of all Final Fantasy enemies, the Tomberries. Oh, I thought I recognised the name. Are they a general Final Fantasy thing?
Hail, stranger.
And once everyone left me in
Oh no,
peace.
this is...
I
Am I
got the
going...
repairs.
This is where the... Oh, this is where the main quest is.
Done in no time.
Okay, let's stop here. We might have to do the other quests first. Oh. One moment, I've channeled. Might as well learn this stuff. Right, save. I'll do the past mouse command after we end. Yes. Little green fellows that carry a knife. Oh, yes! Yes. Fought one in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, yep. That does ring a bell. Did we fight them in a hotel room in that fancy hotel in the casino place? That fair theme park place, if I imagine this. But yes, thank you so much everyone for joining today. It was really, really fun. There won't be a Final Fantasy stream next week because we're having a 12-hour stream to celebrate my 7-year affiliate anniversary, which was actually like a month ago, but we had to delay it because of illness. So at this time next week, I'll have been streaming since 8 a.m. And I dread to think what sort of state I'll be in. Remember the fight near Aerith's mum's house? Oh, cool. Oh, Phil, thank you for the cheer. Thanks for the stream and the awesome catch-up to bring me totally up to speed with the story. Yep, you're all up to date now, aren't you? Yep, my amazing catch-up. My amazing summary. Apart from that, though, normal schedule next week's a Monday morning at 8 for Sims, Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. for Banishers, and Thursday evening at 7 p.m. for Expedition 33. Oh, thank you, Rob. Hopefully that'll all go fine tomorrow. Yay, thank you, Star. Good to see you. And yeah, D&D group, I will see you later. Everybody else, have a lovely rest of your weekend. Take care, stay safe and well. And I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. That was really fun. What a good game. We finally got to the DLC. Yay! Right, take care. Bye!